Good evening. It's Wednesday night, which means it is time to talk about oils, which just happens to be one of those topics that I like to talk about. So you're in good hands, and we are going to talk about essential oils made easy, which is literally, we're going to go through this form here. Okay, now I was trying to muck around earlier and put the, actually have this as a document, and I will try and get that into the feed for you so that you've got a copy of it if you don't have one. If you do want a hard copy of it, you'll find me at Mount Annan this week. You'll find Donna at Gregory Hills. Sorry, you'll find Hayley at Gregory Hills and Donna at Eastern Creek. So look out for the Oil Hut at a couple of shopping centres this week and grab one. Okay, or ask your oil person. Okay. Now, I thought I was nice and clever, and I had worked out how to see the comments as we go. And somebody has said hello, and I can't see who it is. So I'm not as clever as I thought I was. There you go. I like to think I am sometimes, but it's all good. That's all right. We will work it out. I think because I'm in the Tia the Oil Lady page, not the Together Inspiring Amazing group. So that's okay. So for the moment it says Facebook user. So I've got an inkling who it could be. So that it doesn't come up Facebook user, above the post, there's actually a thing that says I'm going live via StreamYard. And if you just click on that button, it then gives Facebook permission to put your name on the StreamYard so that I'm not looking at Facebook user. So I learnt that trick this week. So yeah, the line is there on the top. So if you go up and click on that, that would be great. And that way I'll actually know who's here, because I can't see it on this one. So let me see if I go to the group, if that makes a difference. Could be Kylie, because Kylie is here. Oh, it's Jade. How exciting. Hello, Jade. Now, Jade just had a massive 18th birthday. So excited that that you've come along to watch Jade. And because Jade and her mum do have an account, and we're looking at ways to that we can support both or help Jade's blossoming beautician service, as well as helping her mum. Okay, so we probably should get started, because I've already waffled on for 2 minutes. So let's get started and actually talk about some oils. Now I will shrink and the screen will go bigger, and let me just get my screen up. There we go. Okay, now I won't necessarily see all the comments, but when I finish, I will come back to that screen I was just in, and so that I can see the comments, and I will answer any questions there. In the meantime, I'm just going to go through this, and yeah, let's talk oils. Okay, well, let me introduce myself first. So I am Tia the Oil Lady. I'm a team leader with the Together Inspiring Amazing team. And that is pretty much just a team of people that like oils, so that have their own wholesale account. Some are, we'll talk about what sort of the different ways that you can be part of that. Otherwise, we just love to educate people, and like having you come along and listen to the classes and ask any questions and things like that. I am an aromatherapist, have been for 25 years, and I've been a wellness advocate with Doterra for about 5. Now, this is, whoever wrote this shows great restraint, because I cannot stick to 3 things that I love about oils. But all the way through this thing tonight, God, I lost the word again, through this, it's gone. We talk about 3 things. So we limit it to 3. Every time I start to talk about stuff, it's like it's a reminder. We're going to do 3. So we're going to start with 3 really cool things about essential oils. Okay, first off, they're safe. which is pretty cool. They're safe. They're 100% natural and safe, no side effects and no addictions. They're extracts from plants with amazing health benefits. Okay, they're certified pure, therapeutic grade, pure and potent. And you'll see the little picture there. It says 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. You know, if I'm making spaghetti, totally grab a handful of oregano and put it in the spaghetti. If, like me, you don't have a handful of fresh oregano handy, then one drop of essential oil will do the trick. Okay, that is all we need, is just the one drop. So they are effective. They are more effective than many modern approaches to health problems. And essential oils are one of the only substances that can actually permeate the cell membrane, which is exciting because it can permeate it, which means it gets in. It can help strengthen it. It can help fight bacteria and different things within the cells, and actually help with cellular health and with, you know, the entire structure of the cell. So they're quite amazing. They are affordable, okay? They're not $2 a bottle, okay? And I wouldn't go anywhere near oils that were $2 a bottle because they're not pure essential oils, okay? There's a whole science, a whole chemistry, there's testing, there's a whole lot of things behind that. So I can say with absolute confidence that if you're paying $2 for a bottle of oil, it's not pure essential oil and it's not going to do any of the things that I talk about. Okay, it does say there pennies per dose. Okay, now I'm going to give you an example of frankincense. Picture's not there, but that's all right. Frankincense is one of my favorites, and its retail price is about $120 a bottle. Okay, which sounds a bit scary, but there's about 300 drops of oil in there. So when you break that down, like do the maths, and we're using, you know, maybe 3 drops of frankincense at a time, that's like $1.20. Okay, it's not that bad. And if you're like me, I've got my own account, and at Christmas time when they give away a bottle of frankincense, I get it for free. So even if I use 2 bottles of frankincense a year, it's not costing me $240. It's costing me $120, which is like 20 cents a drop when I work it out. So they are affordable. Okay. Peppermint. Let's talk about 3 popular oils. So these 3 oils are in a lot of the startup kits that we have. So peppermint is energizing, promotes clear breathing, it cools the body, it relieves head tension. Okay, so you can drop on your finger, put it here, head tension, back of the neck, wherever you feel the pain, you can actually put it directly on that. Energizing, 1 drop in your hand. Okay, and that just wakes you up. Okay, and it helps to promote clear breathing. So it does. It's in some of the breathing blends and stuff as well. Okay, On Guard. On Guard, winter's best friend. I love On Guard. Promotes healthy immune function. It soothes the sore throat, and it is cleansing for home and hands. Okay, you can put it in the diffuser. You can roll it on the kids' feet. I see Megan's with us already. So, you know, break it down, put 1 drop in a 10 ml roller bottle, and you can put it on Bubba's feet. And that just helps boost immune system, just helps you fight off. You know, if your immune system's strong, it means that you can fight off, you know, just the common cold, for instance. You can, help fight it off. You'll find that you won't get it quite as severe. With that one, roll a bottle on the bottom of kids' feet every day, everywhere, before they go to school, before they go to preschool. It is brilliant, the On Guard. Lavender is probably one of the ones that most people know of, that we've all heard of. We know it helps us sleep. We know it's good for the skin. It's an antihistamine. It is quite phenomenal. Now, I'm not a massive fan of the smell of lavender. I don't know why it brings back what sort of memories it brings back or whatever, but when it is blended with other things, it is amazing. Okay, so there's actually a blend. There's a blend with lavender and vetiver in it and a couple of other things. Now, those two oils by themselves are not my most favorite smells. But together, that blend is just beautiful. And it is a nice calming, it's called Lavender Peace. So it's like to help you sleep. It's a nice calming blend. In the States, it's actually called Serenity. So it is that beautiful calming blend, which, like I said, when they're blended together, so changes the smell and it is just gorgeous. So it's worth having a look at. And yeah, if you don't particularly like the smell of a particular oil, but you do like the properties of it, then look at what you can blend it with, what you can mix it with. On the Together Inspiring Amazing page, we put recipe ideas up every day or a lot of the time. And in the albums at the top of the page, there are just diffuser recipes and rollerball recipes galore. So jump into the group. I put the link in the comments. Jump into the group and follow along. You might have noticed these three letters next to the three oils prior, and it is my joke that they spelt my name wrong, but that's okay. We'll do it in their order. Okay, aromatic. The essential oils can be used, diffused, or inhaled to affect your mood, to cleanse the air and support the respiratory system. Okay, so you can, like the lady is there, you can just open the bottle and smell it straight from the bottle. You can put it on your hand, breathe it in. You can put them in diffusers and use them that way. Obviously, cleansing the air, putting a drop on your hand probably isn't going to cleanse the air, but if you put it in your diffuser, it will cleanse the air, which is great. It's a nice way to use it. The picture there's the Lumo. Now we do have that one with Doterra and the Petal. Now with the diffusers, you'll find that they are all cold mist ultrasonic diffusers. So absolute worst case scenario, if they get knocked over, if the kids knock them over, whatever, cold water. Less than a cup of cold water is the mess. Okay, and they're in each of them. So I do have one. There you go. I got my act together last week when I was cleaning up. Okay, in each of them, you'll find a little thing on the bottom there. Now, when there is no water left in that, they turn off. They're awesome. I love the cold mist diffusers. Okay, topically, that is when we apply it to our skin. And there's a little picture next to the tea there of fractionated coconut oil, because that is an awesome base to dilute it. So when I mentioned to Megan to put 1 drop of On Guard into a roller bottle, you put 1 drop of the oil and you add the fractionated coconut oil, fill it up with the fractionated coconut oil. Okay, localized benefits. So like currently the arthritis in my thumb is playing up really bad. So, putting the oils in the diffuser probably is not going to do a great deal for the arthritis in my thumb, but applying it to my hand is making a difference. So I've actually this time made up a spray. So I have a roller inside that I use on it sometimes, and I'm currently trying something new. So I've added a bit of magnesium to some water and added my oils to that. So I've got some DDR Prime in it, and tomorrow I will be adding the Ice Blue, and I will just spray it every couple of hours to help relieve the pain in my thumb. Okay, internally. This one is contentious, and I do hear pros and cons. And when I first learnt about oils, it was a no-no. But I'm fairly confident, I'm very confident that doTERRA do test their oils. And if you are using doTERRA, like everything, check what you are doing. Read the instructions, read the bottle, research, make informed decisions. Don't just do it because someone said, yeah, I do that. Read up, find out what you're doing. There is an awesome app on your phone, okay, and it is called, I've got it here. Where is it? Okay, it's a little green one. It looks like this, okay, and it's called The Essential Life. Now, this app is like $12, okay, and you've got it then for forever. It is phenomenal. So jump in and grab yourself that app when you get a chance. And, yeah, if I'm going to take anything, I definitely think about what I'm taking and I make sure I research and make sure it's safe. Okay, now the first thing it says there is in water. Now, green mandarin in water is divine. I love it. It's like that mandarin juice you used to be able to buy at the supermarket without the calories. So I love the green mandarin in water. Lemon in water, just one drop. You don't need a lot. Just one drop will actually help with the digestion of proteins and things. So in your water is a great way. In your veggie caps, you can make it up in veggie caps. Now, it's always worth having a bit of a look. I had a lady contact me yesterday about a recipe that her cousin uses, and she sent me the recipe. It was in French, but that's okay because I actually worked it out. But what it was literally veggie caps with basil and Roman chamomile in it, which is okay. But when you work out the cost of it, for what she was doing, it's probably better to try the Serenity capsules from the States that come from, like if you've got an account, you can get it from the States. And that way they've already been tested. They're already done. It's like On Guard. We have On Guard capsules that we can get from the States as well. So I will quite happily take those. And because I have been working in shopping centres and stuff, I take one of those every day just for my immune system. But you can make up your own, and we do have empty capsules to do that. The last one there, it says under your tongue, which means like under that part. Okay, you can put one drop of frankincense in there or one drop of copaiba. Okay, but again, just be confident in what you're doing. Read up about it, find out like what they say. And you know what, if you read a recipe, for example, for veggie caps or whatever, and it says like 6 drops and you just go, oh, I think that's too many, go with your gut feeling and halve it. Do 3. Okay. Sometimes they like I see some of the recipes and go, oh, I'm not making it up that strong. So just halve it and give it a go, and if it's working or almost and not quite, well, then you know that you can add a little bit more. Okay. But doTERRA oils are safe aromatically, topically, and some of them are safe internally. Okay, want to feel awesome? This pack is phenomenal. Okay, this is the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack, and it is 3 supplements that work together. You can get them individually, but they do work beautifully together. And as a doTERRA wholesale account holder, the price on them is great, and on your loyalty rewards, it's even better. So there are some great ways to get the lifelong vitality, and loyalty rewards is the most effective or price effective way to do that. You can read it there, what it says. It is the number 1 product that doTERRA have. And I mean, we're known for oils, but these are brilliant. Now, both Tani and I have started back on them again, and we laughed that we kind of like thought, yeah, you know what, I feel okay. I'm not, I can't say they're doing anything. And we stopped. That's when you know. It takes a week or 2 and you start to like feel it. And the minute you go back on them, you're back to like even keels. So they're great. I love them for that purpose. And I know that I'm looking after things like cellular energy and essential eye, brain, all those things. I'm going to let you read it. I've got to let my daughter in. Hold on. Okay. No, but I'm in class, okay? Sorry about that. Now I'm back. Okay, next, some more oils. So, lemon, a cleanser for the body, cleanser for the home. Okay, no, you need to go away. No, I'm not lighting a candle. I'm
really lit one, but I keep
okay.
my finger.
Thank you. I'm in class.
Hi, everyone.
Every Wednesday I do class. They know that at 8 o'clock I do class. Anyway, lemon, cleanser for the body, cleanser for the home, smells great, can be used in our water, and absolutely beautiful. Again, comes in most of the starter kits that we have. Digestion. Okay, this one is for upset tummies. It's great for motion sickness. It's brilliant for nausea. You can just rub it around your tummy if you're feeling a bit okay, and it sometimes helps with, the other end as well. Okay, use it at meal times for improved digestion. Now, I do always mention with this one that you should, if you've got any ongoing problems, to check out the Akagi. Where is it? I was just thinking if I could get clever enough to actually put it on the message there. Helps if I can spell, doesn't it? Akagi. Okay, this is my tip of the day. If it is continual indigestion, don't keep taking digestion for it. Go and see a doctor. Okay. And if you're not sure why, check out the Okagi Foundation on Facebook or on the internet, OCAGI, and that will explain why. If it is repeat stuff, get it checked. Okay. Ice Blue. This is the one that I use on my thumb that I'm going to put into my spray as well. It is quite a strong smelling menthol one, and you'll notice that it only has the letters A and T there. It doesn't have I because we don't take this one. Okay, do not take it. Childproof lid is a fair indication that this is a pretty strong oil and not necessarily one that you want to be taking. Okay, so don't take this one. But use it. Use it on sore muscles, use it on migraines, back of the neck, just for tension, and muscle stuff. Now, this comes in a rub, okay, an actual tube. Now, when you use that, if you're going to the gym or you're just starting back at the gym or you know that tomorrow is going to be like thigh day, then get the Ice Blue onto the thighs before you go, because it will actually help loosen the muscle and warm it up so that you don't do those, minute tears and stuff in the muscle, which means that you won't hurt as much afterwards, but you can also use it after. Okay, now this little bottle, I use this one in the bath. Okay, now when I put it in the bath, when you put any oils in the bath, okay, mix it with a little bit of milk or your magnesium flakes or your Epsom salts. Mix it with something so that you don't get that oil slick on the top. Now, most of the time, the oil slick thing, it's not a huge one. But when you're using Ice Blue, okay, for us girls, just think about what hits the water first, okay? You don't want an oil that's going to bite. So get in first and then put the Ice Blue in, or what I do is I pop it. If my knee's the one playing up, then I'll put a drop or two on my knee and get in the bath, and you can feel it soak in, and it will go through the entire bath, but it won't bite those delicate bits. Shoulder, back, just amazing. The Ice Blue does only come in a 5 ml bottle. So even in the Home Essentials kit where everything is 15 ml bottle, you only get 5 mils of Ice Blue. Okay, there's a couple of oils that come like that, but Ice Blue is definitely one. Easy Air. This one, again, with kids and winter, and just, well, promotes clear breathing of a nighttime as well. Okay, so snoring, put it in the bedroom. Okay, a couple of drops in the diffuser in the bedroom will help open the airways, open the lungs, open the nasal cavities. So it is awesome. If you're using it in a roller, okay, so what you can see there is an oil bottle. Rollers look more like this. Okay, if you're using it in a roller, then you need to roll it here for the sinuses. Okay, not on the soft part, but on that bone bit. You can roll it there. Okay, you can most definitely roll it on the chest and on the back. You can put it in the diffuser. You can bath in it. You can do that really old-fashioned thing with the hot water. So be careful. Hot water, 2 drops on top of the water, and put your head over with the towel. Brilliant. That will just, like, it opens the airways. It's brilliant. You'll love it. Now, you can actually mix this one with On Guard. Okay, so you can use that together in a roller blend or in your diffuser to, like, every day during winter, or if you're a bit paranoid about the sniffles. I walked into a chemist of all places last week. I walked into a chemist, and the drop in the temperature from where I was to in the chemist, I sneezed. It's like, of all times to sneeze. So On Guard, easy air, no more sneezing. Okay, wild orange, energizing, invigorating, uplifting to the mood. Happiness in a bottle. I love this one. Works as a natural antidepressant, and in your water, again, 1 drop. It's like cordial without the calories. So I love it. Wild orange. Okay, so yeah, can be used in a diffuser. Now, if you're using it in a diffuser, top note, okay, diffuses quite quickly. The smell will disappear. Need to add a base note to it. So frankincense or patchouli or sandalwood, even a lavender. Lavender is middle note, but it will hold the citrus ones a little bit longer. Frankincense. Can just add this to everything. This is definitely one of my favorites. Okay, promotes calm feeling. It is brilliant in your skincare for the wrinkles, for the anti-aging, and it helps the cells perform optimally. So this is the one that I referred to at the beginning when I talked about how it permeates the cells and can actually strengthen the cell wall and things. So this one is in the DDR Prime, which is a capsule that we have that is about DNA repair. Okay, so this one helps the cells and is amazing. The oil itself in the bath, like if I use the ice blue because I'm sore, if I'm just like need to chill, then frankincense, 2 drops of frankincense in the bath is just like the most zen out bath. I love it. So I use frankincense most days, but usually in a roller. So we have a roller called Intune that has frankincense and a few other oils in it. So I use my frankincense that way and love it. Okay, next up, there are 3 ways to purchase. Okay, you can purchase retail. So if you go through any consultants, any wellness advocates website, you'll have there'll be an option to buy. So you can buy retail. If you come and see me at Mount Annan or any of the girls at the shopping centres, it's a retail setting. So we do to charge retail prices unless you talk to us about wholesale. And by doing it wholesale just means that you open up your own wholesale account, and it is 25% off straight up off all products within the range. You get them 25% off if you have your wholesale account. Now, your own wholesale account is good for 12 months. Okay, at the end of 12 months, at the beginning of the 12 months, it is $35 to set it up. Okay, and then you can buy whatever you want and get 25% off, or look at the kits that we have, the enrollment kits, because with the enrollment kits, they actually waiver the 30%, the $35. Okay, they waiver the $35. At the end of 12 months, they charge you $25, or they ask you if you want to renew. And if you want to renew, it is $25 to renew. Now, with that, they send you a $35 bottle of peppermint oil. And at the moment, I think they're still sending not peppermint, but they're sending green Mandarin, which is like $41. Okay, for your $25 renewal. So wholesale is a great way to do it. Now, the third way, it says there points for free product. Okay, now every month we have free product of the month. We need to do a 125 PV order to get that, but we get a free product every month. And with that, we get our 25% off retail, and we get points. Now, currently, this month, anyone who starts LRP or does the loyalty rewards, this month, or buys a kit this month over 100 PV, you'll automatically be on 30% return of points. Okay, so if you spend, it's about $140, I think is about 100, is around the 100 PV mark. But with that, you would get back normally 10 points. At the moment, 30 points for the next 3 months. This promotion runs, you'll actually get 30% of your PV value back, which means for every 100 PV you spend, you're going to get like close to 40 points back, because they give you back your postage as well. Okay, see up there on the second one where it says like Costco, gotta love Costco, and I do. But Costco, 2 things that Doterra does that Costco doesn't, and that is they give you a thank you gift when you renew. Okay, you get the $40 bottle of $35 to $40 bottle of oil for your renewal, and that renewal means you've got wholesale prices for another year, and they give you back your postage every single time. So every single time I place a loyalty rewards program order, which is monthly because it's loyalty rewards, okay, I do that monthly. They charge me $8 postage, and they charge me $7.95 postage, and they give me back 8 points every single time. So if I need to do 3 orders this month for whatever reason, and I do them as loyalty rewards, I then get my postage back every single time. So there is some great ways to make your oils affordable. Like I said, if you're only after one and you want to grab it at the shopping centre, then come and see me and I can do it retail. I can show you how to do it wholesale, and I can also show you how to make the most out of your wholesale account. We, as my team, we actually have a separate group to the Together Inspiring Amazing group. We have another one just for wholesale customers, because we don't want to bore you with all the details. But in that group, that's where we talk about how to make the most of your account and when to order and how to, get the most from it. Okay, these are some of the kits to get you started. And this one is great because you can actually see that we're not just about oils. We have amazing, world-class, best quality oils, but we also have other products. So the On Guard has a few cleaning products, toothpaste and hand cleanser and laundry detergent, shampoos, conditioners. There's lots and lots of different products in there. So when I talked a second ago about loyalty rewards, one of the things that I find is that I don't necessarily buy oils every month, but every month I use shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, laundry detergent. So I figure, then why not get points back? Why not earn an income or a part of an income and get my oils paid for by doing it that way? So that's why I do loyalty rewards. But these kits are great. This one here is probably our best seller, Home Essentials Kit. Keep an eye out for this one. If you want it as it is, as you can see it there now, for $330, you need to do it this month. Next month, this kit is actually going to change a little bit, and I don't have the details on the actual price. So there will be some additions to this kit. And same with this one. There will be some additions to this one as well. So this is exactly the same as that last kit, but all in 5 ml bottles instead of 15. Okay, Emotional Aromatherapy Kit. Absolutely love this one. It has 6 oils in it that just deal with the entire gamut of emotions, and you can pick them logically or you can just pick them intuitively as to which one to use in your diffuser each day. The wellness boxes, just trying to think whether I mentioned them. These are a great way to start. Okay, now there's only 2 ways to get a wellness box: as an enrollment kit or on your loyalty rewards. It's the only way we can do it. If I go in and do a one-time order, I won't even find these on my back office. But the minute I say I'm doing a loyalty rewards, I can find them. So the first one, bedtime bliss, self-explanatory, all about sleeping. Second one has the ice blue rub in it. So this is the active sports, and it's all about airways and breathing and sore muscles and, being physically fit that way. The third one is your gourmet cooking. So that's got lots of herbs and spices and a bottle of lime and and big recipe sheet across the back, as you can see. The last kit there is the seasonal wellness. So On Guard Easy Air, this one is all about winter and airways. I can even see it's got like the On Guard sanitizing mist in there as well. So that is a brilliant kit. And again, like I said, great to start with. You know what? And if that's all you get because you're just interested in the sleeping one, that's fine. Anytime in the next 12 months, if you run out of the Lavender Peace in it, you can order it. And that's basically one of the types of people, okay? The people that just want to live the wellness lifestyle, that just want to have those things at home for themselves and their family, okay? If you want to share your products or, not go Harvey's in my bottle, but share the idea of it and tell people why you do it, why you use them, then you can get your products paid for. And so if anyone is interested, just let me know. And when you let me know, just let me know who added you to our group or who referred you so that we make sure that we pop you in the right place. Okay, the third one there is build. And you can make an income and you can make an impact. So it is an amazing company. I was talking to a lady yesterday who's been with the company for a long time, and she's like, she's been here a long time. She went on one of the co-impact sourcing trips to South Africa, and just like the stories of how the oils come and what they do to the world, like to help the villages and the people, and just amazing. Every time I see those, pretty much you do cry. Now, if you want to see some of those stories, there is a website called is it the website? Oh, Source to You. There is a website called Source to You, spelt. Can I put it in the messages here? Nope, not at the moment. Okay, it's called Source to You. I'll put the link up, sourcetoyou.com, and there's heaps of the co-impact sourcing stories on there. Now, top health concerns, because our oils do work on our health. So this is something I want you to have a bit of a think about and write it on a bit of paper, put it somewhere, think about it, or write down those 3 things and send me a message. Go, okay, I listened in on your class. These are my top 3 health concerns. What do you recommend? And then I can give you a bit of an idea of what sort of kit would be the way to go, what sort of oils, give you some recipes, give you some ideas. Okay, so think about that one. And if you do have any questions, please just let me know. Okay, how have oils impacted you and your family? I love them. The lady, the lady last night talked about her oil moment, and it was really cool because I have an oil moment, but my oil moment was like 25 years ago, so it was before Doterra. For me, though, Doterra has just sort of stepped up. They are amazing oils, so that now after 25 years, these are the oils that I use. These are the oils I recommend. They are amazing. And yeah, I've been off quite a few different meds, or off my the medication that the doctor put me on after the babies, and yeah, I'm off those now. I still take supplements, but I take Doterra natural ones to support my health. So yeah, it's they're pretty amazing things. Righto, the joy of sharing oils. We'll go into that. Okay, my team is made up of heaps of different people from all sorts of different backgrounds, all sorts of different jobs. As you can see, there's quite a variety there, just in that little picture there. Male, female, all sorts. But the one thing that we all have in common is that we all use essential oils. That's it. That's the only prerequisite, is that you like oils, that you want to give them a go, and you can join our team. And this is part of our team. Okay, could this work for you? Are you passionate about oils? Do you love people? And can you follow a system and get things done? Because it is possible. Anyone can do this. And like I said, even if you're just doing it for yourself, please have a chat to us. Okay, the only thing keeping you from what you want is your story about why you can't have it. Okay, and I think, whoops, where did my slideshow go? Yeah, that is the end of the slideshow. Okay, where did I go? There I am, I'm back. Okay, so if anyone does have any questions about what I just mentioned, pop it in the message, in the comments, or send me a message, or reach out to your oil person. So there's quite a few. If you're not sure who you're, who referred you here or how you got here, just chat to me and we can work that one out for you. That special happening does happen this month. So if you've already got an account, and I saw I've got quite a few of my team joined us today, which is great. Thank you, ladies. It's good to see you here. And if you've already got an account, 100 PV order this month, next month, and the month after will pop you straight up to that 30% rebate, which took me 13 months to get to. 3 months and you'll be there. So, but you do need to place a 100 PV order this month. Anyone else that's interested in doing that, you need to order a kit this month or a 100 PV order with your wholesale account. So just some thoughts. Now, this class is a fairly quick one, and we don't go into everything in a lot of detail, but the team and I are about to start some online events. Okay, now the events will go for a week, and during that week, we will actually each day put up some information about specific oils. Those top 10 oils. We'll put information up about those. We'll answer any questions that you might have. And if you want to host one of these events, okay, we will co-host it with you and you will get host rewards. Okay, so keep an eye out on the page. Reach out, go, I want to do that, and we'll help you. Now, we're going to set up 4 in the next week to give it a go. So that's kind of like in Jodie's leg and Emma's, Susie's, and Janine's. So we're going to set up classes there and go from there. And I just saw Rebecca's on here as well. And so, if you want to do one of those and do it online, we can. And then during that week, at any time, if you sort of say, look, a few of them want to smell the oils, blah, 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 then we can organise a time within that event for me to physically turn up at your house with the oils so that you can smell them. Okay, so a lot of options there, but that's something that we're going to trial over the next month or two and see how we go. In the meantime, 9 o'clock tonight, we're going to talk about oils for mental health. 8 o'clock every Wednesday night, we talk about essential oils made easy. You're welcome to invite your friends along, let them know that they'll be there. Do you know what times they'll run roughly? I'm guessing Jamie's talking about the event. We're going to do them for a week online, Jamie. So they'll be, yeah, we'll do them. We're actually, Susie and I already mentioned that we were going to invite you to one of the first ones that we're going to do. So I'm happy for you to jump in that first time and just see how it goes. And then if you're comfy, we'll do one for you as well. But we're looking at doing them for about a week. Okay, because I've got about a week's worth of information to put into the groups and into the events, so that you know what the oils do and how to use them once you get them. Okay. A Friday night, we do have Susie. Susie's got the crystals and chakras class on Friday night. Now, that one is a Zoom meeting, but if you go to theoilhut.com and check out the events, they're all there with the like how to access those meetings. Monday night is product meeting with Faye, and I'm not sure what's happening with Kana's. I think Kana's looking at changing the Wednesday afternoon. So keep an eye out in theoilhut.com in the events, and you'll know what's coming up. Okay. I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to go and check on my kids and see what they're doing, and I will be back in 10 minutes for essential oils for mental health. So see you then. Thanks for joining me.